I need to bring forward what I know about Lagos politics and what we call cartel across party lines in Lagos politics. At this point, which is 3 days to elections, Lagosians need to do a critical analysis of the choices before them, before they take it. Everybody is aware of my story from where I was coming from, fighting what we call godfatherism, because we believe it is that monopoly that has hindered development in Lagos across all sectors of our economy. And when I was in APC, I keep saying this, I went there to understudy the system, politically, governance, and the likes. I then realized that Lagos political parties, especially APC and PDP, is like a trouser of two pockets of the same trouser, if you understand. Okay. You will see, exactly, so this is from them. You will see that you have godfatherism issue in APC in Lagos State, which everybody knows. I fought this to a standstill, and we're able to move to PDP. I'm moving to PDP not because Jandor doesn't know what is happening in PDP. You understand? But we have loyal party members who have been working very hard in PDP. But we have leadership who are now dealers in PDP. Now, I will break it down. When I got into PDP, when I created the ripples within APC, and we moved en masse into PDP, we got to PDP with ambition, with aspiration. Everybody knew this guy wants to run for governor. And I'm saying this so that all of us will understand that we can go back to it. So when I got there, I went straight into Chief Bode George's house. There are different tendencies within the PDP. We have the Duarte, we have the Dr. Ogunkelu. I went into Bode George's house despite the fact that the house has nothing in terms of structure that can even make you to be governor. But I went there through Chief Olusegun Obasanjo to say, okay, I'm going into PDP. I know this has always been the problem. So if we're able to address the man that has always been the problem, then the problem is half solved. So I'm going into the house. Because they work hand in hand with the principalities in APC. I know. So when I got in there, they were preparing to have state ESCO election, state Congress election. And it was during that time I met Mr. Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour at Dr. Bukola Saraki's place, who introduced him to me. And said, oh, do you know Gbadebo? I said, oh, okay, no. He said, oh, he's one of you in PDP where you're coming into. He wants to be party secretary in the next Congress that is coming up. Now, with what we cost in APC and moved to PDP, so there was a signal from APC to PDP, to say, because it's a cartel, it's all, working together, to say, what, that boy has to be stopped and all of that. It was 2 weeks after I got in that Gbadebo decided to change to wanting to run for office of governor in the same house. So some of us looked at it and approached Chief then and said, this boy, you have said to everybody that is your friend's son, and you are his godfather, so to speak. Why would two of us come out from the same house? We're going to be sharing the little vote in this house because there are others on that tendency. If we go into that primary election, it will happen this way. He said, no, don't worry, forget it. When did it? And he dismissed it. So we went into it because I studied this game from, the masters themselves. I just refused to go to the leadership school thereafter. I was able to cling tickets without the support of any one of them and won the primary. So immediately after winning the primary, the same Chief Bode George came to sell Gbadebo to me to pick as my running mate. And I was like, I can't fight a godfather where I was coming from. And I'm here babysitting another godfather. It shows we're not standing for anything. So I refused. That is why you've noticed, because you have interviewed him on this station many a times, you will see him eulogizing the other guy at the expense of candidate of his own party. It is what it is, because he asked him to move to Labour thereafter, when he went to Labour. And again, I have been on this campaign, you've been reporting attacks on Jandor every day, every now and then, a PDP candidate. Chief Bode George and a few other leaders has never for one day come on here to attack, to condemn this attack on the candidate of their own party. I don't know if you understand. Just about a few days ago, or thereabout, the same Chief Bode George came out, a PDP chieftain, saying some people want to kill Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour. So you now understand what is happening. It's across board in terms of this godfatherism. Of course, I've had someone going to Alaba International Market, telling them, convincing them, trying to tell them to vote for him, to just doing head like this. And at the end of it, he ended it like, okay, if you're not going to vote for me, vote for Labour.